He's a big boy. I hope he doesn't get too mad. Oh boy, look at the size of those nails. Huh? I wish I had claws like that. Look at this. They are totally lizard kissing right now. Look at that. They are face to face. This is so funny. It's like the play-by-play. What's going on? I'm hanging out at Jerry's house here, my good buddy, and today is moving day for John, hopefully.
Hopefully, if we can handle him.
Yeah, we'll see. We got a container, we got gloves. John's not someone that's been handled much. No. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Here we go, guys. And you know how I film, loose and fast.
We sincerely thank all of you happy campers out there. Your support makes a real difference in our efforts here at Kamp Kenan. This week's special shout out goes to Marcus Klimt. Thank you for all you do and for loving reptiles.
So let's see what kind of mood he is in.
I may trick him with an egg and grab him while he's
whatever you want to do.
His egg.
Whatever you decide. There he goes. All right, let's head in there. See what he's doing. Well, there you go. That was pretty uneventful, dude. Whenever you're ready, I got this thing here. He's a big boy. I just hope he doesn't get too mad at us for ruining dinner. Oh boy, good job, Jerry.
He's in there.
He's in there, good job. Well, it's not a lot of drama. I guess he's not really a handleable guy, but what we'll do is we'll save an egg, and when we put him in the new enclosure, we'll reinforce him that everything's okay. But we already have the female locked up, and we're gonna just bring them out over to my house. So the next time you see Jerry and I, we're gonna be at Kamp Kenan, and we're gonna be releasing them into the old Buttercup enclosure. So we'll see you in a minute. All right. All right, we are home. Not a very far trip. And well, as always, the good old truck came in handy. What's up, Jerry? Want to see what we've done, guys? Basically, just a few modifications in here. Basically, Jerry needed space because he recently got those new monitors. And so luckily I don't live far. And we've got this set up. You see, I put down all these pavers, all this limestone. We've got concrete lining the sides of this so that they cannot dig out. We've got a hide box. Of course, they've got basking platforms. I'm gonna add more lighting. We've got an order from Fluker coming in, and we're gonna put more basking lights back there. Basically, this is where they're gonna live for now. I think down the road, not too far, I'm gonna make a door, and then what we're gonna do, there'll be a little, there's gonna be a little service door that the lizards will be able to walk in and out of. And what I'm planning on doing is we're gonna cut this tree down, this oak tree, not in the not too distant future, because I've got the aquascape guys coming to put the pond in Slinky's enclosure out there. But if we make, I'm gonna attach an enclosure off this so that those lizards are gonna have indoor and outdoor situation. So I'm pretty excited. I want them to have a lot of space. They love to roam, but for now, that's plenty of space. The only thing I'm just kind of a knucklehead about is the fact that I'm using lighting when I have Florida. So we're gonna cut this down. I'm gonna take this whole tree and we're gonna move it, and it's gonna be a place for Slinky to perch on in and out of the water in the new pond. But I just kind of wanted to show you what my thoughts are for this enclosure in here. So yeah, Jerry, it's a little tricky. The guys at CBI designed it like this. You just pull this one. Can you pull that towards me?
Sure.
Thanks, mate. So there you go. And then we just lock it here. Yeah, works good. Bike's on there. It's a lot of fun, dude. All right, what do you say, man? Who we putting? We got to put these kind of in together, because I figured, what do you think? Put them in together? Do you want to get her going?
There's still that small question mark whether or not this is a female.
Okay, so you want to grab her and see if we could see the hemiclitoris.
Just
Very good. All right. Do you want to put those gloves on if you're going to reach your hand in there, or are you going to just go for it? Jerry's an old Florida boy. He may just go for it. I have no idea. Yeah, he just did. So anyway, let's see if she gets annoyed and averts. Let's see her. What a beauty. God. I hope it is a she. We were supposed to...
I'm starting to go to the bathroom. No? Yes?
Oh wait, let me see. Here she is. Up. Oh, yeah, jeez, Louise. I'm not seeing any hemipenes, but keep it there, because she's
suspiciously calm.
You really? Is she normally
I'm waiting for her to explode.
Yeah, well, I'll get a tail to the face. She hasn't averted her hemiclitoris, if it is a female. Now, you said you've seen them before, but they do not look anything like his.
They don't look anything like his. It looks more like a tube.
Okay.
So according to everything I saw online,
gotcha.
It's a female.
All right. Well, the only other thing that we would have been able to do is bring it to the vet and have her pelvis x-rayed, that area. And the males will have a little calcium in their hemipenes, so you'd be able to see for sure. You know, judging by her size, and how long have you had her?
6 years.
6 years, this size? I'm going to go with female, bud.
Yeah.
I'm going with it. And if you've seen the tubes, of course, you know, we're going to put these animals in here today, but we're going to spend time and just watch them. We do not want any problems. Now, here's what's funny. We've been learning more and more through our friends out there, Mike Cole, Kevin McCurley. It's the females you got to watch out for with the males. They could beat the hell out of the males.
With some of the species,
with some, yeah. So we'll just keep an eye on them totally. But let's go ahead and we'll do it. We'll just put her in.
Okay.
And see how she feels. While we put her up on a shelf.
This is the calmest
you've ever seen her. She's gone into a little bit of a tonic state there.
What do you think, on this other shelf?
Yeah, let's do that.
Or?
Yeah, go for it. Put her on the far shelf and see what she's about. There you go. All right, sweetie. She's like, oh, I'm no longer held. So now what we're going to do is now let's go get that big boy and see what we can do with him. I'll spray this all off here in a minute. But yeah, so we've got water, lots of limestone. She's going to have this area. I'm going to open the door. Let's open the door. Yep, she's a little nervous, which is it's totally oh, good. There, I'll just open that. She's walking up. Where do you want to do it?
Do you want to handle him again, or put him in there and open it up and let him climb out?
Let's do that.
Less stress for him. That's
perfect, brother. I like the less stress way is always the best way to do it. And then less chance of anything happening, an escape of some kind. So we're going to go ahead and put him right in. Thanks, Jerry. You're doing all the heavy lifting while I'm just walking around filming. So let's see what this bad boy looks like. Luckily, it wasn't a very long trip. There you go, bud.
He's a big boy.
He is a big fella, man. God, he's beautiful, though. He's trying to figure out where to climb to. Come on, bud. Let's just see what kind of behavior we get.
We need to try and stand it up.
Yeah, I guess so. I just want to get him out. There he goes. Oh, he might have been relaxed in that car ride. Here, I'm going to just pull it like this. There we go. There we go. He's coming out now. These are two big, beautiful lizards, man. So these are some of those bucket list animals. And what's cool is Jerry and I are friends, and it'd be cool to keep these guys just down the road. So it's not like he's going to be without seeing them. You know what I mean? Which is kind of cool, because you've had them a long time now.
Yeah.
And it's just awesome to see them. Look at us do their thing. And this is also going to be the very first time these two have actually been in the same enclosure. So I am going to be on hand, and I might have to drop this camera real quick to get hands on to keep them from shredding each other.
They have been in cages right next to each other, so they've seen each other their entire lives.
Okay.
But
look at this. What a beautiful animal. And the males can get even larger than this. So he's not entirely done yet. Now, I don't know this lizard. So I've got to be careful. And I'm going to spend a lot of time in here, just sitting in here, letting them get used to me, letting them get used to their new surroundings. The cool thing is that you can see behind me, there's a door. In the late afternoon, we do get natural sunlight in here. So they will be able to bask in some natural sunlight. But I've got these Fluker sunspot bulbs. And they're sundome lamps, and we're going to add some more sundome lamps up over there. We've got UVB in the fluorescent strips over here. But look at him go. Look at he's just kind of rubbing. See that? That's interesting. Sometimes they like to rub on things, but I don't know if he'll fit through there. Let's see.
looks like he's really going to try.
He's going for it. Oh, boy. What a character. Oh man, what are you doing? And looks like she's found just like a tight spot just to kind of hang out. And much like snakes, they like to wedge themselves into things. Look at this, he's fitting right through.
He's an obvious male.
Oh, did he show off?
No.
Oh, you can see the bulges there.
The bulges in his tail.
He's got incredible bulges right at the base of his tail. So here's going to be the first time. Oh no, she's still up here. She's wedged herself. What I was going on about, guys, is they like to feel secure by wedging themselves into tight spaces. And that's exactly what she did. But right now, John is just going to be doing what monitors do. They call them rock monitors, lagathans in Afrikaans. These guys are just beautiful. They're related to whitethroats. They are the bigger of the two. But look at this. Look how he's just walking around. There's so much space in here. You know, I know you were stoked because, I mean, your enclosures were large. And these are thinner, but there is the multiple levels, right? Which
they didn't have all the creative space.
Gotcha.
And he loves walking his cage, but my cage is pretty sterile in comparison.
Gotcha. Well, let's see. He's kind of close. He's just doing his first lap here. I like how calm he is, though. You know, he's pretty calm.
There's no wall next to his other cage, so I was always 6 inches away on the other side of the screen, so he's used to someone being next to him.
Gotcha. Now, what's she doing?
He's just not used to being touched or handled.
Well, hopefully I can change a little bit of that, you know, just by being in here with him. Look at him go. Is he going to climb up on this hide box? This is such a cool lizard. I love their face. Love that face now. Hey, John. You're a star right now, buddy. Beautiful blackthroat, man. This is a cool thing, dude. I'm really excited about this. These are species I've always wanted, and it's so funny that he caught the bug. He got all. He really loves. You love water monitors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they're definitely my favorite.
Yeah. So you know, he just recently got the pair of black dragons. So he wants to focus on those. And like I said, you know, I'm down the block. I wanted to work with these, so I'm happy to work with him, man. Let's see what he's doing right now. Look at this, look at this, look at this. That's the tongue flick, the curiosity. He's just checking everything out. It's just so cool to see large lizards like this. They are beautiful. And, you know, like I said, we've really taken securing these animals very seriously. We got the heavy kind of, not really pavers, they're limestone slate pieces here. If that's even true, I don't think it can be limestone and slate at the same time, but it's flat pieces of limestone, of imported limestone I got from my friends at Yardco Rocks. Look at his face. Look at that. Is that cool? I mean, that's a great photo right there. God. And you can see that, you know, when you look at the different monitors and how they're built, you can really tell what their habitat is. The fact that this guy is so heavily built, he's like a Sherman tank of lizards, that very powerful head, those powerful legs, stocky body. This is definitely a rock, you know, a rock monitor. And look at him go, good boy. How big were they when you got him?
He was about the size of her, so
okay.
3.5 feet.
Gotcha.
But I don't overfeed him.
No, I love that.
He's not thin and he's not fat.
Right.
And neither is she.
Well, you want to keep that, you see that fold, everybody? That fold right there is indicative of a healthy sized animal. You want them to have a good feed, that'll expand, and then a day later, they've got that fold back. You never want to see that animal bloated, their belly bloated all the time. So what is he figuring out? And look at the size of that nostril, okay? And you notice how those nostrils are kind of not positioned on the top. They're kind of facing back. Just kind of, again, where these animals are from, a little bit more scrub forest, scrub pine, not pine, but like just scrubby, drier place in Africa, Southern Africa. And I don't know, I just love the way they're designed, man. It's so cool. In the meanwhile, I am gonna go ahead and give her a little scratch and see what she does. You just keep an eye on him if I upset him. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I really want to see what happens between them, but she's gone ahead and just hid. Come on, baby. I can barely see her. I'm petting her right now. She's flicking her tongue. And again, I just want to be in here. Like just being in the enclosure with him, letting him feel confident and secure. And again, it has to do with the size of this guy. Now, you know Bobby Rubino, he's still on the mend, my little Bobby Rubino, but that's what he'll eventually become. And
I'm going to close the door so he feels comfortable going to the other side.
Yeah, you got it. I'm now locked in here. Let's see what he does. I'll just chill out, let him walk by me. Oh, he's coming right towards me. This is a true test of my nerves of steel.
Or how fast you can climb.
Oh, I can climb. I will disappear. You don't understand, dude. If I have to, look at this. Look at this.
Found the hide.
Not yet. No, he wants to walk back along that. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of his way. See, there's the tail. Just like Slinky, not excited about a giant creature creeping up behind him. Hey, John. We gonna be friends, buddy? Do you think we'll be friends? You know what would be cool? Maybe we should thaw out some chicks real quick. What do you say? I'm gonna go get some chicks, and I'm gonna leave this set up right here so you guys can watch him go do his thing. Let's see. And I'll just thaw out some chicks. Little maintenance, and John seems to be up here on this screen, really checking things out. Hey, buddy. God, he's so cool. And I hear some noise from her. Yeah, she's moving around a little bit now, guys. Although it's still pretty dark under there. I wonder if he'll let me touch him right here. Oh, look at that. There he goes. Cool. That's awesome. Easy does it, boy. Look at those nails, huh? Those are pretty sharp nails. I really want to see, the whole purpose of this introduction, guys, is to just see how well they can get along. So that's kind of what we're trying to do here. So it's a long, drawn out video, but I want to show you the whole thing. Look at this guy. You going the right way, John? What do you think? Oh, you're scaring me. I don't want you to fall, Bubba. Man, there you go. He seems to be figuring it out nicely, which is good. I want him to go up on this platform. I hope he'll go that way. Wow. Here he goes. Here we go. I wish I had claws like that. Can you imagine climbing trees like that? I mean, it'd be amazing. Wow, this is perfect, guys. So now, let's see if he flicks down into that crevice right in the corner and gets a scent of that scent of a woman, man. Also an interesting movie with Al Pacino from the 90s. But anyway, let's see. See the curled tail? That's a little sign of a little nervousness. He knows I'm back here. So we're just gonna watch him. But what an animal. Whoa. And I figure if I do a basking platform on this side, you know, it'll give them space, like you suggested. Just have them space here so they can get away from each other when needed. There's a hide box, one can go in. But I'm hoping, God, he just needs to go a little bit to the right. And we'll see what they do, at least. The best case scenario is they flick, like he flicks his tongue at her and is not impressed. Do you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Oh, look. Does she know he's coming closer? Look at this guy, dude. I'm gonna see, he feels me. But he's pretty good. Like, he doesn't just freak out. Awesome. Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I'm just touching you. We also have those chicks thawing out, so hopefully I'll be able to get some food in them and kind of reinforce a positive experience. Like, hey, we're in a new place, but this is good food. And
we cheated him out of his eggs.
We did. That's right. He didn't get the egg. That was such a jerky thing to do. Oh, man. But here he is.
And he loves his eggs.
Well, I'm gonna have to make sure to give him eggs.
He's gonna miss that chicken coop.
Here we go, man. Well, luckily for me, you give me eggs anyway. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Is he getting on? Oh, what's she doing? He's interested. Something's up. What's going on? Now he's interested, that's for sure. He ain't gonna fit through that. There's no way he can fit through there. They're flicking he's flicking her. He's on her flicking. Oh boy. This is it, bro. Look at this. They are totally lizard kissing right now. I'm going in. Look at this. Oh, it's happening. I gotta get rid of this hat for a second. I didn't design this thing for filming, but he is interested. Look at that. They are face to face. She's got her eye closed, letting him flick her. I think he's about to be real happy, I hope. Please be good, or I'm gonna have to drop everything and get right to saving someone.
I don't know if you can fit through there.
No, but he's on her. Yeah. He's just flicking.
You can move further forward.
He's just flicking on her. It's stressful being a lizard dad. Wow. How cool is this?
Now he's doing the tail wag again.
Is he?
Yeah, I just stopped.
Oh.
Was.
Is that like a happy wag?
Camera shy.
I don't know if he's camera shy or like, hey. So look at, you can see there are bulges there. That is definite male. Yeah, there. Wow. He's right on her head.
I think he can fit down.
He's just tongue flicking. Lots of tongue flicking, lots of curiosity, and no movement from her at all. Wow. Ooh, sorry, he grabbed me. All right, he touched her and she tensed up a little. I'm giving you, this is so funny. It's like the play-by-play. I'll just shut up and let it happen. Oh, he really wants to get down there. This is incredible, man. He's just trying to figure out how to get down. And she's, wow, that was cool. He's just a little too gordo, man. Wild. Is he stuck?
Maybe if he backs up, he's going to be more stuck. He needs to come forward and out.
And there she is, wondering what the heck is going on here. There's a lot of action going on. Well, that was a good first meeting.
He comes towards you to figure out another way.
That's fine. I'll back up. I don't want to get between him and his gal. No way, dude. What do you think? She cute? Is she a she? I think she is. That was intense. Wow. So yeah, he's super interested in her. And you have to think, I mean, if that were a male, he's gonna know. Usually they'll flick near the cloaca and they can figure it out from any kind of pheromones, any cues chemically that are out there. I mean, these animals know how to better sex themselves than we do, that's for sure. Wow. Well, all right, listen, here's the deal. This video is a long one, and I want to thank Jerry for trusting me with these animals. Going to be seeing a lot more of him as we find out what's happening with his new collection of monitors. You guys know I love monitors, and this is awesome, man. So we're going to keep you abreast of what's going on with John and Chevy? I don't know.
Or maybe your viewers need a name. Or...
Yeah, go ahead. We need a name for the female. We're open to suggestions. But we like John. We're going to keep John here. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed watching us introduce these two beautiful blackthroats to each other and to their new enclosure. As always, things evolve here at the camp. I'll be making sure to do something that this animal will be able to get outside under natural sun, both of them. But it'll be fun for you guys to watch along. And don't forget, we're going to be doing Slinky's enclosure real soon. We're working hard on that. The Aquascape guys are on their way this month. Things are going to get real for Slinky's enclosure. All right, everyone, thanks so much. Oh, and by the way, the croc monitor that was in here, my buddy Josh's monitor, she's outside. She's safe and sound, so don't worry. And she's going to be going home to Josh too. Just thought I'd update you on that as well. All right, John, say goodbye to everyone. Thanks for being a part of the channel. Look forward to seeing this guy come out more. And man, he's coming over here to give you all a kiss. We'll see you later. Thanks a lot. Like and subscribe and comment below. Let us know what you think.